Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Agatha Knife. I'm back in the butcher shop here, and I'll tell you why. It took me a long time to figure this out, but the red book in the library seems to be a red herring as far as I can tell. And what we need to do is dunk the book in the blood here to make it red. That took me such a long time to figure out. I'm talking literally an hour, but it's done now. I've soaked the book in blood. Now the cover is red. Delicious. Now all we need to do is go and talk to our dear friend over at the fairground, and everything will work out okay. So let's go back over there now, and hopefully he'll accept that as the holy book of carnivorism. I've got the pens too from the storeroom, which means I can presumably write in what needs to go in the book, but as I don't know what needs to be written in yet, like I'm assuming he's going to teach me some like manipulative, like religious bullshit to put in there, you know what I mean? So I think it's a good idea. I think this is all coming together now. I don't know how long this game is, by the way. This could be really long. I have no idea. But we're going to continue, obviously, until we beat the game. I'm really curious to see how out of hand this could potentially get. Like, I feel it could get really out of hand. You know what I mean? I feel that a lot more people are probably going to believe in carnivorism than Agatha anticipates. That's what the feeling I've got is. That's the inkling I've got. Does that make sense? I think it makes sense. Alright, Agatha. Here we go in here. Alright. Let's go and have a look inside the caravan and talk to... I can't remember his fucking name. It's not Bomb. Sandro. There you go, Sandro. Sandro, I found a book for you. It's awesome. There you go, Sandro, read it. I've got a book. With lots of pages, nothing written on them, and a red cover. Yes, it's what you told me, right? Yes, perfect. Do you have a pen? Normally I never carry a pen with me, but earlier I found an entire packet, so yes, I have a pen. Do you want it? No, it's for you. Okay, in that case, what do I need to do now? Now, you'll write the principles of carnivorism in your book. And what principles are those? No idea, but soon you'll know them all. I'm gonna sneeze in a minute, guys. Hay fever is coming on. I need to get some medication, but I didn't realize it hit me like a fucking shit ton of bricks today that... Oh shit, I'm allergic to everything in the world. Maybe not. Oh yeah? How? Do you fancy heading back in your dorm to an Imaginarium for a chat with the Great Bleeding Pig? That would be cool, yeah. Last time our chat was cut short. Perfect, you know how it works. Have you still got the special cocktail? Yes, I've got it here somewhere. What should I say to him? Hey, Great Bleeding Pig, tell me what the principles of carnivorism are. Something like that? Well, it's not the way I do it. I start by asking him to tell you his life story. Ask him to explain how he became the god of carnivorism. Whether it was his childhood dream... Wait, I'm gonna write down... Wait, I'm gonna write this down. My memory is terrible. As I was saying... Ask him about his followers. It's important that we find out how they should show their faith in him. Also, we need to know what sort of clothes and interior decoration he likes. Maybe find out what he likes to do in his spare time, if he does sport, or if he dedicated all his time to punishing unfaithful followers. I'm sure if you ask these questions, some other interesting things will come up. Write down everything he says in your book. That way we'll know the history and the fundamental ideas of carnivorism. Okay, done. Great, take a swig of the special cocktail, and I'll take you to your Imaginarium so you can see your friend. Here we go. Delicious. Down it, yeah, that's it. Take your medicine, Agatha, take your fucking medicine. Ready? Ready. Perfect, let's get to it. Go for it, Agatha. Search for the Great Bleeding Pig and remember, write down everything he says. Let me know what you're doing. Okay. Great Bleeding Pig. I need to speak to you, Great Bleeding Pig. Can you come out for a minute? Hello, do you remember me? Her fucking face here. Yes, Agatha. I really enjoyed our last chat. You're a pig, and that's really cool. I think we've got lots in common. So, we're friends, aren't we? Cool. Thanks, Great Bleeding Pig. Would you mind if I ask you a few questions? I'm really interested in carnivorism. Can you help me understand how it works? It'll be a bit like an interview. What a coincidence. I want to make my animals happy too. And a friend told me that with carnivorism I can do that. So, can I ask you a few questions about carnivorism? Okay, hang on while I get my book out. My questions are written in it. Okay, to get us started, I don't know. Tell me what carnivorism is all about. Cool. Tell me more about the happiness part and eternal life. I'm particularly interested in that. On the inside, you mean? What the fuck does that mean? Agatha? What did you say it was called? Gate of Great Sacrifice, okay. This sounds really fucking horrible. And what's the gate like? Sometime later. Jesus Christ, Blake, you don't shut up when you get going, do you? Dark red with a hood. Like blood? Okay. Oh. I don't have any pages left. I've filled the whole book up with notes. Doesn't matter, I think I've got enough. Thanks so much. I enjoyed talking with you again. And everything you told me is super interesting. Yes, if I need anything else, I'll come and visit again. I'd hug you, but you're huge, so I won't. Okay, take care, Great Bleeding Pig. Bye! Okay, so he left as his own accord this time. We didn't get drawn in. Which is a little bit better. I'm done. Sandro. I've finished. Oh, shit. Sandro? Oh, sorry. Okay, so I fell asleep. You were in there a while. Come on, get me out of here. I'm on it. How'd it go? Good, we chatted for ages. The Great Bleeding Pig told me loads of interesting things about carnivorism. Great, tell me what he said. Hang on, I've got everything written down in my book. Huh. Wait. I can't read my own writing. Are you serious? Yes, I don't know how that could happen. While I was writing, I understood everything. But now it's like someone with awful handwriting wrote. Let me see. Watch his face, watch his face. Do you understand what I wrote? Of course, remember, I'm awesome Andro. Andro. I guess that makes sense. All of this is going to be useful. Useful for what? For making carnivorism the perfect religion. Like I told you, when they assigned me your cars, I designed it was adopted just for you. But it was missing some minor details to make sure there were no loose ends. After having created the Great Bleeding Pig, and now having all the fundamental principles of carnivorism in this book, I'll be able to guide you better on how to make your animals happy. And bring your customers back to the butchers. What do I need to do now? You need to look for a sanctuary. A place where all the followers of carnivorism can go to demonstrate their faith. Like one of the churches? Exactly. A place where carnivores can pray, sing, die. I'm still not sure how they're going to show their devotion. But do you remember if the Great Bleeding Pig told you anything about that? I think he said something about never-ending happiness and interior warmth. It had something to do with faith, trusting in him, and that kind of thing. Though I'm not sure, I think he said that. I'm having trouble remembering. It's not one that you can't remember what happened in your imaginarium once you've been disconnected. But don't worry, I'll take a look in your book and see if there's anything in there. Anyway, going back to what we were talking about. You need to find a place you can use as a carnivorous sanctuary. It doesn't need to be big. A hall or a normal room will do fine. So use my room as a sanctuary? You mean the back room at the butcher's? Yes, the abattoir. That's where I can play with my animals and slice them up. It'd be a perfect place to set up a sanctuary. But doesn't it belong to your mum? Yes, but you don't need to worry about that. My mum and I get on well, so I don't think it'll be a problem. It's not that easy, Agatha. If you want carnivorism to be recognized as an official religion, We need the sanctuary to belong to you. So if you want to do that at the butcher's, it'll need to be in your name. So I'll ask my mum to put the store in my name. Easy. Well, but that should solve the problem, right? Yes, but would your mum be willing to do that? I'll ask her now, but I think she'll be okay with it. Okay, talk to your mum. If you manage to persuade her, let me know. But remember, we can't tell anyone what we're doing. Not even your mum, okay? I know. Don't worry. Okay, good luck convincing your mum. I'll stay here reading the sacred book of carnivorism. If you need anything, you know where to find me. Okay. Hey, Sandro. Tell me. Can you teleport me to the store? That way I'll get there quicker and I won't have to walk as much. Of course, I've prepared for it already. When you leave here, you'll appear at the butcher's. Don't worry. Thank you. No problem. Alright, I guess we're going now. We unlocked an achievement. Hi, Mum. How's it going? I guess we need to convince you. Mum, I need you to give me the butchers. Give you the butchers? That's the wrong voice. Give you the butchers? What do you mean? I want to do something in the abattoir to make the animals happier. And I think it will also help to get customers back in the store. Oh, yes, and what's it all about? I can't tell you. Oh, okay, well, it doesn't matter. I've always been able to trust you, so do whatever you want in the back room. Okay, but the store has to be in my name. Can you change it? Yes, I don't mind. But we don't have any money left to pay for the change of name. You need money for that? Yes, Agatha. And making the change isn't cheap. Have we sold anything today? No, no one has even stepped foot in the store. I still don't know where the people around here buy their meat, but it's not here. Anyway, we don't have any money. Oh. Hey. You could try and do what your dad does. What dad? Your dad, Agatha. The one that's going around the world looking for clients for the store. Oh yeah, that's right. It's been so long since I saw him. I'd forgotten I had a dad. Well, you could do what he does, but in the town. Look for customers? Yes. You could try and get a deal or at least an order from a business in the town. We'd have the money to pay for the paperwork and the butchers would be yours to do your things. And if we're lucky, we might even get a customer who wants to stick with us long term. Cool. I'm gonna look for a business that wants to place your order with us. Excellent. And maybe while you're at it, you'll find out where everyone is buying their meat these days. I go out there and ask, but I prefer to stay in the store in case someone comes in. Although I doubt that will happen. Okay, I'll take care of it, don't worry. Thanks, Agatha. I don't know what I'll do without you. I'm assuming they're gonna buy their meat from the vet or something fucked up like that. Like, I assume that's like, the answer. I have a bottle of water somewhere that I specifically put in here to drink while I'm recording, and it has vanished off the face of the fucking earth because sometimes I think I'm the unluckiest person in the world. I found the bottle of water, guys. It's fizzy water. Here we go. Here we go. Oh yeah. Oh god, shit, it's fizzing up. Shit! Shit! Crisis averted, guys. It didn't go over my mic. That is a good drink. That is a very good drink. Anyway, let's go and try and find some customers for the butchers. I'm assuming this cunt doesn't want anything. Maybe he knows why customers have stopped coming to the butchers. Hey, I'm the butcher. Recently the customers have stopped coming and business is bad. Any idea why? This guy makes it all about him. You suggested it's my fault no one goes to your store? No, but maybe you know if someone else has opened a butcher's nearby. Or if people just don't like us anymore. Or if there's a new trend of not eating meat. Well, I don't know and I don't care. I've got my own problems and I don't go around annoying people with them, so just give it a rest. Alright. This guy's a prick. I'm assuming that everyone we bump into is going to eventually, like, play an important part in the story at some point, I'm going to assume. Hello, comic book girl. Talk to me. Hey, where'd you buy your meat? Sorry, what? Where'd you buy the meat? That's the strangest question anyone's asked me since I started working here. And that's saying something, given the weird things that some of the customers ask for. Anyway, I used to buy it at the store just next door, but a little while ago the supermarket sliced the prices of meat, so I buy it there now. The meat isn't as good, but it's much cheaper. And seeing as I don't sell very much because the people here don't read comics all that much, I need to save as much money as I can. Huh. Thanks for telling me. And if you want to sell more comics, you should think about creating your own religion. You seem like a nice girl, but you say some very strange things. Alright. Okay, so we know that the supermarket's cutting prices. I'm going to assume they're getting their money from their meat from the vet. That's going to be the twist. Still think that's likely, you know what I mean? And we're going to expose them and get all our customers back, and everything's going to be fucking A-O-fucking-K. Probably. I'm going to assume that's going to be the case. That's an iron monger. I won't find anything useful for creating carnivorism in there. Let's look somewhere else. These are all just people's houses and shit, right? Like, I'm more actually, no. Can we ask this guy here? Maybe he knows something? Hi. I've got a question. Where do you buy meat? Well, lately I buy it from the supermarket. They really dropped the prices. It's a strange question to ask. Is it for a school project? No, I'm just curious. Well, okay. Right, okay, so the supermarket definitely seems the place for us to start our investigation. But I'm gonna say the vet still. That's my assumption. So people are buying... we should have asked the fucking dress shop if they wanted a deal, though. Can we go in there now? Hello, do you buy your meat in the supermarket? Yes. And why don't you buy it from the butchers? Because it's the most expensive. But it's really cheap there at the moment. Yes, but the meat from here is even cheaper. And what about the quality? We don't care. Well, you should. Yeah, whatever. Bah. Alright, so, I mean, we can't seem to go into the supermarket unless this is it here. I don't think this is it. It doesn't seem to have a door. Like, this place does not have a door, look, there's just nothing. That's so weird. Anyway, I'm gonna go back quickly and look at the dress shop and see if we can make a deal with them. I mean, I'm assuming we're eventually gonna take revenge on the evil consumerist capital of this supermarket, but for now, let's focus on trying to get a deal so we can get the shop signed over to us so we can continue our pursuit of carnivorism. Hi. Hello, how can you? What can I do for you? Not the sort of person that loves street meat. Can you tell me where you usually buy your sirloin steaks? Yeah, I like meat, but I'm more into burgers and barbecues. And you want to know where I buy it? If I'm cooking at home and I get them in the supermarket, the prices are good. When I go out with my friends, we go to the burger bar down the road. The burgers there are amazing. That's not very helpful, is it? Nah, same shit. Alright. God, finding someone to fucking buy meat is going to be a challenge. You gonna say the same shit? Hello. You look really strong. Do you eat lots of meat? Meat? No chance. I'm a vegan. Are you one of those people that only eat lettuce? I also eat asparagus, potatoes, and broccoli. Artichokes, spinach, carrots, and all kinds of fruit. But that isn't food. It doesn't taste of anything. Besides, my mum always says that if you want to grow up big and strong, you have to eat lots of meat. I don't believe that you got that built just by eating grass. You better believe it. The vegan diet is super healthy. And there are loads of vegetables that contain lots of protein, like... Don't waste your energy, you're not going to convince me. Meat is much better, it just is, and there's nothing else to it. I know, but... One day I promised myself that I wouldn't eat meat ever again. Oh, where was that? I used to really like sausages. Sausages are really good. Until one day, I ate 4,228 on a... What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? Really? I think I ate too many, yeah. And that same night was the Wrestling World Final, and I was one of the finalists. I was completely in control of the fight, and they were putting on a decent show. And when the moment came for the final attack, I used my special move, the gobbling butt. I was able to immobilize my opponent by trapping his face between my butt cheeks. Sounds dangerous. I had the technique totally down so my opponent could still breathe, but just as I was about to win, with the other fighter completely immobilized, and with the count almost up, I got a massive stomach cramp and... Did you fart? No. I crapped in his face. Oh. Well, when I say crapped, after eating 4,428 sausages, you can't even imagine what came out of my butt. I blocked all of my opponent's airways. They had to carry out an emergency operation to stop him suffocating. They kept him alive, but he left lost mobility in half his body. and he had to retire from professional wrestling. So to this day, he spits out poop when he coughs. That's gross. I felt really guilty, so since that day I haven't eaten any sausages or meat. That's why I started eating vegetables, tofu, and that kind of thing. But the problem was eating too many sausages. Why didn't you learn to control yourself rather than not eating meat at all? Just want to have a good time making people laugh. But that day I really scared the audience. I can't risk falling into temptation again. And the vegetables and legumes have helped me control myself. They're not as tasty, so I don't have to worry about eating too much. Okay, whatever. Anyway, you don't buy any meat? No, why'd you ask? It's a good question to find out where people buy their meat. I know you stand, but you could ask the shop assistant. She told me once that she really liked meat. Alright, we're gonna leave that for there. Alright. Okay. What the fuck was that? Like, what the fuck? There's just random shit in this game. Like, literally, in that case, random shit running down someone's face. Running into their fucking stomach. Oh god, that is one of the grossest stories I've heard, but also one of the most entertaining. Is this open now? Okay, this is open up now. This wasn't open before. Harvey and Mary, since always, try to be our doggy burger challenge. You know I said about the vet selling meat? That. Hello. Yum yum, hello, yum. What are you eating? I'm fighting with this doggy burger, yum yum yum. But it never ends. How long sandwich is a doggy burger? Yes, it's a baguette, yum yum. Filled with a load of burgers, yum yum. It's a line to make a giant yum yum sausage. Why is it called a doggy burger? No idea. But I need to finish it before they close the restaurant or I'll lose the challenge. If I complete the challenge, the waitress has promised me 3 burgers forever. Yum yum. That sandwich doesn't seem that big. That's what I thought. Until I started eating, and after half an hour the burger was still the same size. I don't understand what's going on, but I'm gonna keep it until I've eaten the whole thing. Or defeat the doggy burger. It's got milk there as well, what the fuck? Is that a bottle of milk? Yum yum, as if the never ending burger wasn't enough. They put a spicy sauce on it. The milk is good for controlling the spice. It's a trick my brother-in-law showed me and it works. The trick also helps you not notice how bad the meat is. Well, it's not the best burger in the world, but it's not that bad either. Well, it's all yours, I don't eat bad meat. Anyway, I'm gonna got things to do. When you want to try some decent meat, come by the butcher's. You make awesome burgers. Thanks, but when I finish the doggy burger, the waitress is gonna give me a lifetime supply of burgers. Free. Whatever you say. This seems a very shady place. Free burgers. That's not good business. Yeah, I bet it's impossible though, right? Hello. Hello! I'll try and convince her to place an order. Are you in charge here?
Yes, I am. Why?
I noticed this place opened recently.
Yes.
How's it going?
Pretty good. It's early in the day, so we're a bit quiet. We always end up full. Seems like the local people like the music, the decor, the tourists, and the burgers, of course.
I'm pleased for you, but your burgers could be even cooler.
What, don't you like them?
I haven't tried them, but that doesn't matter.
Okay, but...
Where'd you buy meat?
What, the meat?
Yes, the meat.
Well, I buy it from a supplier.
So it's definitely the vet. So the burger bar's getting their meat from the vet.
Of meat? Why do you ask?
I'm a butcher. I've got a store nearby. I'm convinced my meat is better than the meat you get from your supplier. Would you like to buy meat from me?
Well, you know, I've already got a deal with the man that sells me the meat. I can't change now.
And who is that man?
I've got a confidentiality clause. I can't tell you.
It's definitely the fucking vet counting his money in the store, making bank, yo. Doesn't matter. Don't you want a place where you can order at least to try my meat?
I can't do that either. The contract also includes exclusivity for a year, but thanks anyway.
The meat I sell is top quality.
I'm sure, but I can't place an order with another supplier. Sorry.
Your loss. Alright. So, definitely buying meat from the vet, and it's definitely dog. So that's pretty fucked up. But, I mean, this is the world of Agatha Knife. I'm not that surprised, if I'm honest with you. What do we come to? We come to the vets next. I mean, it's obviously from here. I don't think we can do anything in here, can we? But... look at the blood on that back rim. Those poor animals. Holy fucking shit. This is scary as fuck. I really don't like this. He's not gonna say anything, is he? No, we can't ask him about anything to do with meat or anything like that. Okay. Interesting. I like the way it's got Pet Advisor instead of Trip Advisor on the wall there, by the way. Very nice. Love those meme references, yo. Alright, so these guys are new. Right?
Do you want something?
You guys are the school swats, right? I think you've seen you studying during break time.
Yes, it was definitely us. We're the only people that study at that school. But Justin is particularly dedicated.
I'm the cleverest person at the school.
Yes, the most intelligent in this town without a doubt.
You should be genuinely impressed by the things I know.
It is nothing but learn and learn. It's incredible.
You'd be astounded if you knew the vastness of my knowledge. Alright. I'll ask where they normally buy meat.
No, we don't buy meat, vegetables, eggs, milk, or anything like that. We create our own food in Justin's lab. We are the masters of food chemistry.
Thanks to me.
Of course, all thanks to Justin, who's not only cute but super smart.
Smart people buy their meat from the knife butchers. They don't make steaks in the lab.
You don't know what you're talking about. Self-sufficiency is the best. Shame the intelligence and knowledge necessary to do it. It's only within the reach of a few privileged people like Justin and his disciples.
What the fuck is this shit? This is some weird religious shit. Alright. Talk to the fat guy in the booth again. No, we can't do anything at the moment. We haven't got any money either, so we can't buy the lottery ticket. I'm assuming that's going to come later on. I mean, who else are we going to fucking talk to? Like, maybe this guy? I need to know what the store that chorizo came from. Photo supermarket. Alright, okay. I don't really know what else to do here, you know what I mean? Like, nah, they won't help at all, these ones. I don't think. You can't even talk to that one. Okay, we'll check the zoo first before we go in the much bigger library. Alright. Anything here? No, the lion doesn't buy meat, unfortunately. I thought as a meat expert the lion might buy meat, but I guess not. I don't really want to talk to Sandra at the moment. I feel like I'm on the right track. He's just going to be like, oh, talk to your mother and get her to sign the shop over to you. Oh, you want some cards to help? How about bing bang zing a zing? And you'll be like, oh great, that helps a lot, thanks. Do you eat meat?
You'll have to forgive me, but my role is limited to managing the borrowing of books. On the other hand, ensure that the reading community at this library has not caused any bother. I'd ask that if you're carrying out some kind of study, that you do so outside the building. Thank you for your understanding.
Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. We didn't go in our friend's house, did we? I really don't know what the best bet is here. Like, let's talk to the shop attendant upstairs, but other than that, I feel this is probably a dead end. And she's gonna be like, what are you doing? Why are you talking to someone and conducting a survey in my library? Why are you doing that? How could you do that to me? What are you doing? I'm not gonna talk to this cunt either. Fuck you. This cunt is always like, just shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. We'll go this way. I like the music in the library is oddly calm. You can't run in the library either, which is a bit weird. Alright, dude, let's see if you can help me. You look like you eat meat. Yes, every day I eat some. Why do you ask me that? I'm doing a questionnaire at the library. It's for school. Where do you usually buy meat? Well, I prepare a salad at home in the morning, and I bring it here for lunch. And when I leave work in the evening, I go to the burger bar around the corner. So I eat burgers from dinner every day. They're pretty good. Do you have any more questions? No, I've got what I needed, thanks. Okay. So we've definitely found nobody that wants to fucking buy meat. Like, I wish the lions had money, because they fucking need meat, right? They'd be like, yeah, I fucking love meat. Meat's great. Give me all the meat. Nom 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 nom. But instead, I've just had a bunch of people tell me to fuck off, basically. I don't know who else to fucking talk to. Like, I mean, that's everyone, right? I think we've just cut, apart from our friend. That's like the only fucking other person I can think of that might want to buy some fucking meat. Before we go there, I'll check the back room in the library as well. Maybe the weird person's in there, you know who I mean? The person who's a fucking idiot. I'm assuming not though, because if they were in here, the door would be unlocked, and I've got the only card to get in there, so it's kind of a moot point. You can fuck off, librarian. Fucking hate you. Alright. So where's the house? I'm not trying to remember where my friend's house... I fucking did that thing. I'm trying to remember where my friend's house is. And that's easier said than done. Alright, there's Dr. Vets. Fuck off. Is it this one? It's this one? Oh, fuck. Where the fuck are they to live? I'm sure it was one of these, right? Am I imagining things? You can't even click on this one, I don't think. No, it's just... Fuck. Fuck! Alright, Agatha, we still got to find your friend's house. I'm bothered by the fact I can't go in the supermarket. Supermarket sells the meat cheaper than we do. Wait. I recognise that logo next to the meat. The logo with the dog and parrot. I recognise that logo with the dog and parrot, but I can't remember why. Oh yeah, it's the same one I saw at the supermarket where they advertised the cheap meat. That's a bit strange. So everyone is definitely buying meat from the vets. And everyone is definitely in the vet's pocket, I guess.
That's really fucked up.
Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Agatha Knife. If you did, remember to leave a like on the video. Let me know what you thought in the comment section. And we're going to play some more really soon. Sorry these episodes have been a bit slow. I've had a lot going on in real life recently. But hopefully I'll get back on things now. And we can enjoy more Agatha Knife together as a family. As a family. Stay tuned for more.